Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to this next part of Stellaris, which I should warn you has a even longer loading screen than Warband, and it doesn't show up on screen sometimes, so we're just gonna, it's at about 50% right now, so we'll wait until it's finished, and then, yeah. So when last we left off, we had 3 planets, and we also found Earth and another planet that had a pre-faster-than-light civilization on it, so they haven't discovered space yet. And we were just meeting the first other space empire for the first time that's like the same kind as us. They were the carnivorous planet, the Venus flytrap. Yeah, Venus flytrap. We just discovered them. Now let me see if I can get it to show up now. Maybe if I do this. No. It'll show up eventually, I'm sure. Okay, I just had to wait for it to load all the way through, and then now it works. Okie dokie. Is this me or the game? No, that's something completely different. Okay, there we go. That's me. Banished to the corner with me. Load game is what we... This loading screen doesn't take nearly as long as the other one. So I didn't notice this was here last time, but we're gathering insights from the pre-faster-than-light civilizations. Okay, so that... I think I'd favor the insights over the mission, which is just to observe. So we'll get less science from it, but we'll get something else from it. I don't know what happens. Now, the alien civilization seems to be in this direction. So do they have star bases here? Do they like own these places already? Yes, they already own this place. What about this one? This one does not have a place yet, so we can maybe go get that. So since my construction ship is currently busy over there, what I will do is build another construction ship so we can build multiple things at once. Okay, now let's take it off pause and see what happens.
System survey complete.
We finished surveying that system. And while we know that they have planets there and that we can't, you know, build stuff there, I still want to, while we still don't officially know it's their territory, I'm going to go further in to see if I can find cool stuff down. So go down to that one. With this new construction ship, go build. Can I not build there? Oh, they already built a thingamajig here. Yes. Well, in that case, this ship will have nothing to do. So you give up on that. Let's just go back here. Start colonizing all the systems around here so that the other faction doesn't start building in all our territory.
construction complete.
Finished our construction over here. Let's build also over here, just land grab as much as possible while we still can. So I'll build more cities on Ice Cap Zone. You're receiving a transmission from the blessed Panaxilian Theocracy. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open, and all hostilities between us have ceased for the moment. Interesting. So they are authoritarian, fanatic spiritualist, a theocratic oligarchy. Its government is a spiritual form of oligarchy, where the political leadership lies in the hands of the leaders of the nation's most powerful religious factions. And they're evangelizing zealots. Evangelizing zealots seek to spread their faith across the galaxy and are not above using military might to force others to accept their beliefs. First contact, Chief Percenter Lavender Germination and the rest of the Religious Council bids you greetings. We provide spiritual guidance to the blessed Panaxilian Theocracy, and our stated goal is to lead this great nation on a path to salvation. Do not cross this path, we may live in friendship. So I can tell from outside the window that they live underground, so they're underground Venus flytraps. Interesting combo. So yes, peace be with you. So that our opinion goes up. See, now it shows that they own all this place. So I'm going to send an envoy to make sure that they, like us. Let's see. Let me check on Earth real quick. How's that doing? Okie dokie. Earth is going fine. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, go up to... where is it? Government policies and edicts. Diplomatic stance is now going to be cooperative. We'll be friendly. Anything else in here I should change? Not at this time.
Council agenda available.
So yeah, the science ship that was over there now has to wait until they come back. So they were in the other territory, which has closed borders. They don't want us going in their borders. You've received a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that call themselves the Gorothian Empire. They claim to have learned of our existence by listening in on the communications of another empire we are in contact with. Interesting. So here's somebody else. Star Empire. This government is a hereditary and militaristic form of autocracy. This... we're not paused yet. Okay. Militaristic form of autocracy, with a single sovereign controlling both the government and the military. And hegemonic imperialists. Hegemonic imperialists consider themselves the rightful rulers of the galaxy, and will attempt to expand their empire by any means possible. And they're xenophobic, so they don't like other species and empires, and they're fanatic militarists. So first contact with the alien creatures. I speak on behalf of Empress Adrimga, the undisputed ruler of the Gorothian Empire. Respect our borders and keep out of Gorothi affairs, and perhaps our mighty fleets will refrain from visiting your wretched worlds. Peace be with you, too. So they're down there. So far we haven't found the most friendly of neighbors, but... I'm sure it's fine. Just become friends with everyone. Okay, the theocracy has declared us their rival. They really don't like us. Why are they so mean? Well, they have territory right here, and we're right here, so... Time to build up some star bases so they can invade. Upgrade the star base so that it's more defensive. This one, too. Actually, was that the right one? Yes, I upgraded both places. Just wait for those to upgrade so we'll have fortified borders. Now you can go survey this. I see them sending another ship down here. Are they going to build down here? It would be very annoying. They start taking all the territory. A galactic community. As more and more spacefaring civilizations establish formal relations with one another, the galaxy is becoming a vibrant and lively place. To avoid tragic misunderstanding between nations, increasing number of diplomats have called for the establishment of a new pan-galactic organization, a community, if you will, where the empires of the galaxy can meet to discuss important matters. Should the universal utopian state of peace and love pledge its support to the creation of the galactic community? Yes, this is a worthy endeavor. Okay, who art thou? I guess I discovered that you exist as well. Oh, these people are rebelling from the theocracy. They are a totalitarian regime. Its government is a materialistic form of autocracy, where the state aspires towards full control over the lives of its citizens in the name of efficiency. And they are ruthless capitalists. Ruthless capitalists are willing to go to any lengths to acquire more wealth and resources for themselves and for their empire. They tend to avoid evenly matched fights, preferring to pounce on the weak and helpless. And they're fanatic egalitarians, they love democracy. And they're materialists, so they like robots. So let's become friends with them as well. If possible. Also, Sandopolis Zone, which is now the ironically named because it's got ancient terraforming increasing pop growth by plus 20. It's a Gaia world, which increases resources from jobs by plus 10. Happiness plus 10. And it's great here, yeah. Pretty much. Our wonderful Happy Crystal Zone is doing well, too. Okay, we now have an observation post above this other civilization as well. This civilization is a tribal society. They're pacifist and fanatic spiritualist. It just sends some spy in there. Let's look at the planet a little closer. So this Arctic world. They're in the Bronze Age. And yes, they are pacifist and spiritualist. So yeah, we have a Bronze Age civilization over here, then Earth is currently... what was it? Middle Age, the late medieval age. So let's just continue to observe them for now. Our spy is not good enough to do anything yet, so... Current intel is 98 out of 15. It's easy to keep intel on a civilization that's not anywhere near your technological level. Yeah. Now, where were we? Somebody opened borders. It was, yes, so we become friends with all of them.
Research complete.
So we can start building stuff everywhere. We can now harvest the explosive motes. Okay, we'll get the faster than light inhibitors, which prevents people from... Like, if we have a starbase fortress, they can't just go around it and go into our territory. They have to fight it, so... Definitely want one of those going on. So we might want to build our military more than not at all right now. So. Fleet management. Spooky corvettes. Let's get 10 of those instead of just 3.
System survey complete.
We finished surveying that. Let's survey all this as well. So I'm getting worried over here. You get up there and build the starbase there.
Construction complete.
Okay, we finished upgrading those star bases. To be sure we have fortified borders, let's put gun batteries and gun batteries. And as for the buildings, I think I'll have hydroponics bays just so we have more food, because we're only have a little +2 food per month, so let's make it add another 10. And then do the same here, 2 gun batteries for defense, and then grow food. So we never have to build farms on the planets. We can build more mining stations. The birth of the galactic community. This is a historic day. Several of the galaxy's prominent spacefaring empires, including the universal utopian state of peace and love, have announced the creation of the galactic community. This supranational organization will serve as a forum where matters involving the entire galaxy can be discussed and decided upon. As one of its founding members, we can take pride in this milestone of galactic history. A great day for the galaxy. Now other people are joining it as well. Right now, nothing is happening. You can, propose resolutions and everybody votes on it in the Galactic Senate. It's very nice.
Handshake protocols activated.
And these people want to establish an embassy. So why not?
Handshake protocols activated.
And I didn't even know I knew who you were. You're down here somewhere, I assume. Well, there's a hive mind over here. Collective consciousness. This government operates as a single consciousness. The population having no individual desires whatsoever beyond fulfilling the needs of the hive mind. Hive minds concern themselves with the propagation of their species above all else. So long as they have room to expand, and there is little to fear from them. But if boxed in, they will think nothing of seizing worlds and slaughtering their native inhabitants. Good thing I don't live right next door to them. Since they're trying to be friendly, let's be friendly to them too. Who's this? Also new. Oh, they're quite similar to us. They'd be friendly with us. These people are all basically all the people that would be really nice to us are on the other side of the empires of the universe, and galaxy, and all the violent, aggressive people were close to us. Guess I'll just improve relations with you. You're too far away, probably. They are Federation builders. Federation builders consider all sapient life to have value. Will seek to form a strong federation to protect themselves and others from expansionist empires. And what are you? You're also Federation builders, so that's actually what if our nation was AI controlled, that's also what ours would be, Federation builders. Anyway, cooperative research channels. You should establish protocols that permit the scientists of the galactic community to share and review discoveries more easily. Sounds good to me. I'll support that resolution. And then they'll automatically vote on it in 690, whatever time that is, months maybe. Well, no, because a month would... Maybe it's day. Yeah, 600... In about 700 days, we'll vote on stuff. What I want right now is more science. Do not want to fall behind on science. Well, Happy Crystal Zone is in a tough place because since we're only like 50% habitable here, the robots are doing fine, but the people living on it won't grow very fast because, yeah. So there's a lot of jobs here that won't get to be filled because robots, at least at this point in the game, can only do mining and farming jobs. So, but this place will do great, I think. The ironically named Sandopolis Zone. Let's get more unity for now. Here.
Handshake protocols activated.
Okay, you want an embassy. Very nice. They want an embassy. Very nice. Everyone is friendly. Yes. Water noises.
Handshake protocols activated.
Okay, and these guys want to form a non-aggression pact, so we will never attack each other. Sure, I don't plan on attacking you. Seem nice enough. Now we can build better planetary capitals. I think I'll take xenolinguistics, since diplomacy is kind of good. Oh, now we can upgrade our capital from a planetary administration to planetary capital. As soon as they're done with the research labs and stuff. So we're still working on the gun batteries, so hopefully we don't get attacked. How's our fleet? Our fleet just became 10 ships, so now we have a bigger fleet. There, full fleet. We also have those other ships that we got from that other shipyard. So that's our full fleet right there. But they can go back to Starbase for now. Let's see, we can upgrade this. Let's see, we can do psychological profiling. Knowing our leaders' fears and weaknesses allows us to take preventive measures from them to take hold. So we can stop them from gaining negative traits so they won't do bad things. And healthcare program. Through continuous health parameter monitoring, we tailor everything from exercise and diet to invasive surgical procedures to get the most from our leaders. Which increases the lifespan. I don't think anybody's going to be dying soon as well, because we live so long, so... I think we're going to go with this one. And also somebody leveled up. This governor did. The one that governs Sandopolis Zone. Ironically named. Guess we'll do Trader 2. We don't need more lifespan. Doesn't help much. Let's see, another thing we can vote on soon. Regulated growth. By regulating the borders of the member nations, we can secure a safer and fairer galaxy for all. Though some might find the bureaucracy stifling, it is for the betterment of us all. I say sure, because I'm kind of a small empire, so I want to encourage... Actually, I'm not that small, but... Basically, it helps smaller nations. We got 2 more things we can vote on. Let's see, Guardian Angels Act. The soldiers that dedicate their lives to keeping our planet safe should be recognized and honored. Sounds good to me. Tianqi Conservation Act. Tianqi are a unique form of spacefaring life, and they must be protected from those who do them harm. So we haven't seen any of those, but they're like space whales. They don't look like whales, but they serve the purpose of space whales. So basically, we're going to vote to stop space whaling.
Construction complete.
Finally finished building up in the Rint begun. What a nice name. And more people are joining the galactic community.
System survey complete.
People are signing commercial packs together. Very nice. We got nothing. The other thing we can vote on: comfort the fallen. The lowest among us is still one of us. We should come together to assist them in their time of need. Unemployed workers have their unhappiness penalty reduced by 10%. That seems fine by me, even if it is from our arch nemesis over here.
Handshake protocols activated.
More people want embassies. Don't even know where you are, but sure. You also establish embassy. But that side of the galaxy seems very crowded over there. Too bad we're split off from all the friendly people. Got this place, let's go build a starbase here. Right now, our mission is just going to be build starbases everywhere. Let the spies continue their Earth work. Another embassy in the Gorothian Empire, so they're kind of friendly. People are at war and they're making peace.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's see. The Veiled Hive has found the universal utopian state of peace and love to be a suitable guardian of our swarm. For the protection of our entities, we offer to operate as your vassal, so they want to work for us. I mean, sure. Now we can see all their stuff, so they work for us. Very nice. Just willingly became our minions. Very nice. Now, right now, their people are disloyal, but that's just because they're new. Here this is one of the places we're already increasing. Yes, we're already becoming friends with them, so they'll like us more, and then we can do more vassal stuff. That's very cool. The journey begins. We are witnessing the inhabitants of Sol 3 taking their first steps towards enlightenment. They look upwards, opening themselves to the mysteries of the universe. As artistic expression develops within their culture, so does art's power to capture the spiritual striving of their society. They yearn for something beyond themselves to believe in. Say acknowledge and get research, or everything turns to dust. The rest is merely prelude. What you mean? Guess I'll take the society research for now.
Research complete.
Which I'm automatically completed. Well, actually, that's different research, but anyway. Guess we'll take more engineering. So what we upgraded made it so now we can upgrade starbases even more, so it's expensive, but let's make sure the border is very secure.
Research complete.
Oh, another thing with me saying something. So let me just put myself over here. Should be fine. Supreme Administrator Maya Astalamor has appeared on every screen across the Empire. Our population is waiting for the address to begin. The announcement is focused on the Veiled Hive, who have recognized our superiority and submitted to our rule and guidance. Their wisdom and trust will be duly rewarded. We hope that other nations will also make the right choice and submit. Transmission ends and usual newsfeed resumes. We are born to rule. So my luminary trait improves, and positive media coverage added, so plus 10 happiness. Very nice. Let's see. Go to, where is it? Is that at the bottom now? Change the order of things. It can be a little confusing. Yes, we go here and then to agreements, and that's where. Yeah, it's plus 2.8 loyalty per month, so they'll be loyal in no time. So we can build a holding here. Let's build an aid agency. Agencies founded and staffed by foreign benefactors, bringing some of their culture and knowledge to the planet. Yeah, let's provide aid to them.
Construction complete.
Exceptional individuals. We have proven beyond any doubt that the galaxy is filled with life. Apart from the dominant species and nations, there are many who traverse the stars. From time to time, exceptional individuals may arise to shake the foundations of galactic power. If we can harness their ambition, these renowned leaders may be willing to join our cause. Send out the call. From now on, renowned leaders can contact us. Nice. Now, he also got better engineering. Let's see, what do I want first, though? Guess I'll take destroyers. Gotta put some research into defense technology. Let's see, we completed xenolinguistics. Okay, let's see. I think I'll take xenodiplomacy, so our diplomatic weight. We can vote better in the galactic community. Our vote is worth. Speaking of the galactic community, we are the second best voters and the second most voting power in the galactic community. The first being these guys who are friendly to us. Everything should be good in that front. Now that you're done. Guess we only really need one construction ship now, so that one can just chill at the home base. People are declaring war, and since that's our vassal, we have to, protect them. How do I get ships there, though? I don't know if I can help them. So, my ships are here. If I tell them to go here, yeah, there is no way to get there. So these guys are attacking my... There's really nothing I can do about it, because I can't get them. Do an ideology war if you can get over there, but I see no way to make it, unless I, bribe these guys to let me go through their territory. How do I get them to do that, if possible? I don't know how I would do such a thing. They're very hostile, so... The only way I could save them is if I attacked these guys, but they might be strong, so... I have no knowledge about them at all. So these are the ones attacking us. Oh, we're in a bad situation. I cannot help. Sorry. No way of getting over there, unless I can go through this direction. And it just doesn't let me because we don't know that there's a path there. So let's send all the ships that way. In fact, let's build more ships while we're at it. Which one was it? Fleet management. Make it 20 ships. Start building them now, they'll get there while they're en route. Everybody go there. I might need the science ship to go over there and help. In fact, get over there now. Senate floor is now in session. So we are now voting on cooperative research, and it looks like it's gonna win. 2,817 to 360. The only person saying no is the people that hate us right over here. Consumer goods are getting very low though, and I didn't notice. So let's build more stuff here and here so we can get more consumer goods. Well, you can build industrial districts, which also give consumer goods. Hopefully we'll deal with that situation. Because since we're friendly with this fallen empire, we can go through their territory, so we might be able to get over here and help. They have a lot larger military than us. This other fleet that we have, let's add some ships to them as well. Cannot. Okay, never mind. Oh wait, yes I can. I just need to hit the right button. It's this, add, not these ships, because we can't build those. Build 3 of our regular ships to also be in it.
Construction complete.
Research stations there. I don't know why these ships refuse to follow our orders, but just get over here then. It's because there's no admiral driving that fleet, so they're just kind of don't know what they're doing. That second. Just 2 more things we can vote on. Security contract. In the interest of galactic security, we should invest resources in independent security organizations. These highly trained and non-political professionals will help organize defense for the members of the galactic community. So, mercenaries. I mean, I'm not sure about mercenaries, so I'll leave that one neutral. Ready to shield. The universe is a dangerous place, and all members of the galactic community should be ready to defend their worlds, whether it be against pirates, space creatures, or the unknown. I guess that one's fine.
Research complete.
Faster than light inhibitors. Now we get a bunch of stuff that would really help with our ships being better, but they're already on the way.
Complete.
You can go hang out at the big fireball as well. Right now, war is the mission. Insight breakthrough imminent. We've gathered enough information to create a new insight technology to explore further. The next time we have an observation event that would advance our insight, we will gain a new research option. Cool, whatever that is. Is the Earth infiltration doing pretty good? Eventually you can indoctrinate the society so that they're nice, like us.
Handshake protocols activated.
Migration treaty. Yes, now our populations will be able to go freely between here and these guys over here. Now, as for the war is not going well. For our side. Okay, consumer goods is now truly doing bad, so cut investments temporarily. While we can go in here and buy some more from the internal market. Costs a lot of money, but just do that so it's never a problem again. So that should sort itself out very soon. So now these ones over here are getting very aggressive as well. Probably because they know we're at a different war far away, so... Our star bases are upgrading. We should be safe from them. Hopefully. Things are getting a little hectic over here. Let's get civilian industries for the shortage. Any second now. It takes so long to get there. Okay, let's build more gun batteries for defense, and... what else would we want here? Interesting. We can have interstellar recruitment offices. Linguists, headhunters, explorers, they work together to scour the known stars in search of talent. Here, leaders of renown can be recruited to serve our cause. We can only have one in the entire universe, but sure. We'll have one of those, sounds good. And then here we'll also build more gun batteries, as well as, what do we want for a bonus? Resource storage, or we could get communication jammers. Target uplink computer makes the weapons better. I'll go for that for this one. So this place will be more fortified than this one, which is kind of weird. It does have a planet in it, so I guess it makes sense. Where is that science ship? Okay, it's finally getting here. Go explore that system so we can finally get over there. Non-aggression packs, which are nice, but... okay, we now have the cleared path to our allies' territory. So let's just get over there as soon as possible. To prevent them from taking everything, at least. Written in the stars. On Durasta 2, the inhabitants are using crudely carved imagery to express and share ideas. Samples documented by our researchers indicate that the inhabitants have an awareness of celestial bodies beyond their own planet, and have even begun to document constellations. Our early attempts at charting the stars are fairly accurate for such a young civilization, but not so much they couldn't be improved should we wish to drop some hints. So we can either just let them do their own thing, or perhaps we could subtly point them in the right direction. Let's just help them gain science, yes. The early star charts of the inhabitants on Durasta 2 have been covertly corrected. Carvings depicting nearby system diagrams were made in a nearby cave. Once they are discovered, they should provide the local population with a better sense of the scale of the unknown universe. Acknowledge. Sweet. Okay, now that that's taken care of, let's go back to our other plan of surveying systems so we can take them. Where's the military? Okay, we're here. They don't seem to be advancing anymore. No, they're going this way. They're leaving. Are they at war with somebody else or something? All I can think of for why they would leave. Yeah, they might be at war with them. No, not apparently. Apparently not. Another thing we can't vote on in the future. Form the galactic market. De facto galactic trade unbound by international diplomacy. This existed since the first two interstellar species met. As galactic leaders, we should agree that it's time to legitimize this commercial forum so that all may benefit. Sounds good to me. Traditions available. Healthcare program. Do that, and then we'll also get the bonus for completing it. This gives us increased leader capacity, additional leader trait options, ascension perks, etc. Let's see, what else would we want here? So I think we're actually just gonna wait on this one. Choose something for that later. Written in the stars, charts, received. Fortunately, since that happened, Subdorasta 2 did not know who's responsible for the new star charts. They passed off our efforts as simple vandalism. Security around caves has increased, and the ruling elite has grown hostile to new forms of self-expression. On a positive note, our interference was not a complete waste of time. Their reaction to this event has proven fascinating in terms of cultural research. So we failed spectacularly. Anyway. Okay, we have 2 years left on this, and it's quite close to the end, but I don't know if we'll make it. Very nervous. Okay. How are our planets doing? Industrial sector. We need more wherever they are, but we already have it built. There's just nobody here to work it, really. Maybe. Let's get alloys as well on this planet. On this planet, we don't have anybody to be working it yet. I'm sure everything.
Research complete.
Got more diplomatic weight. We can build an embassy complex. What do we want from these? Yes, we'll get gene clinics. Do they still have... Yeah, their mega fleets are still here. And we are finally arriving in position. Are they moving, though? Oh, I see. They're bombing this planet.
Research complete.
New faction. The Banner of Triumph. Their members are pushing hard for us to assert our military dominance over the rest of the galaxy. They're not very happy, because we're not very good at that. And having a vassal that's over here where everyone else is kind of not good for what's happening. They don't seem to be advancing, so maybe we can just stop them from
Handshake protocols activated.
taking any more than that. Form commercial pact. So we'll do some nice trade with these guys. Sounds good to me. Fusion reactor. New numbers. Available envoys +2, so a fourth of the way to another envoy, and research speed +5%. Always want more research speed. Because it stacks all together, and then weather control systems. You know, to stop the bad weather.
Handshake protocols activated.
Another commercial pact with these. Sure.
Handshake protocols activated.
And a research agreement, sure.
Handshake protocols activated.
Research agreement with you, sure.
Handshake protocols activated.
And then a migration treaty with you. Sounds good. Sue for peace. Okay, how do I... If I surrender, what do they get? They get you some instead. Let's get these 2 planets. This worst case scenario, they just lose. That's territory, and then maybe I can do a better job at defending them in the future. They're loyal now, at least. I guess we'll form a research agreement with our loyal vassals. And soon we can negotiate their terms and see what we can change about it.
Handshake protocols activated.
Migration treaties, sure. They're all agreeing to the stuff we did. Yeah, our combined military power is only about like 1,500, and they have like 2,000. No, sorry, 4,000 over here. So. How's our spies on Earth doing? Indoctrinate society, if possible. This might fail miserably, but sure. Let's try to make the Earthlings nice, real quick. Okay, they have their military 500 over there. What are they gonna do with it? Better not try to attack. Looks like you're going to try to attack with your nothing fleet. Devise against such things.
Research complete.
Gene Clinic's Archaeo Studies. Fascinating. Let's see, I'd rather have the Fleet Academy, though. Future military endeavors.
Construction complete.
Okay, this place is now fully fortified. It has an attack power of 3,200, so... this should be enough to hold off the enemy.
Handshake protocols activated.
More commercial packs, sure. It's voted. Okay, first, we've been implicated in a plot against the Blessed Panaxim Theocracy. So vague is the allegation that we cannot definitely state whether or not they are onto something. Our own spies protest that the allegation is baseless, claiming this is likely either a defensive, counter-espionage response from one of our targets, or else a smear campaign being conducted by some third party. Whatever the reason or cause, the Blessed Panaxim Theocracy have taken offense. So they really don't like us. Because they think we have spies, but we don't have any spies in their stuff. So. I think I should just give up on trying to be nice to them if that's what I'm still doing. Okay, I'm going to make them our rivals, so everybody knows we hate them. Let's see. You guys are very nice. How about I send the one that's currently working for the Venus Flytraps? Go send him to you to become friendly with you.
Handshake protocols activated.
Migration with them, sure. Yeah, now they're really trying to claim all our territory. We shall build an embassy. Though then we'd need... Do we have a source of crystals in our empire? Let's see. Okay, we do, we're just not mining it yet. We will eventually, so... build an embassy here for even more diplomacy situations.
Handshake protocols activated.
For research... Well, so we can now go... Okay, in like 3 months or whatever, we can negotiate our terms with our vessel.
System survey complete.
We finally surveyed another system. Let's go take that. Okay, ironically, we were somehow winning this war. I think it's just because since there's a hive minds are much less likely to surrender, so we're gonna time out the enemy if this continues. If they won't just give up, so that might be good. Although it'll be settled with status quo, which I think is just about the same as surrenders. It will still be a loss.
Complete.
Okay, they made peace with these guys that are in their system. Let's see. A lot going on here. Interesting. Fast the guild is. Renowned paragon. Sister's clothing and jewelry offer a glimpse into her opulent lifestyle. She bows before speaking. I offer my services as a governor and as a diplomat. Make me your ally, and I'll ensure you have powerful friends every corner of the galaxy. So, governor, visionary, increased stability, reduced crime, more resources, pacifist, master diplomat. Oh, that one's really good. Yeah, definitely getting them in here. The only problem is their lavish lifestyle makes more energy upkeep, but that's only like 10, so. Tell us more about yourself. I was raised in the Sisterhood of the Alyssum Magnetar. When my training was complete, like all my sisters, I was assigned to an off-world position. For many years I provided counsel, and if I may be so bold as to claim it, I enjoyed some modest success. Why do you wish to join us? I believe that peace is the only thing that can create a stable future for our galaxy. The art of diplomacy is a subtle thing. I believe you can respect this. Do you still serve the Sisterhood? I serve all life. Now come, let's say we continue this conversation over a warm drink. So I shall enlist this person. So yeah, how is my... yeah, I'm going to expand the council, and they will be the next person on the council, for sure. I like the ones we currently have, though, so I don't want to throw them to the dust right now. However, this place, Happy Crystal Zone, does not currently have a governor specific for the planet, so you can sit here and gain experience for a little while. Then I'll move you to a council position as soon as one is open. Missing scientist. One of our scientists working at the observation post orbiting Sol 3 has been reported missing. He was taking part in a covert mission to collect plant samples from the planet's surface, but did not return to the shuttle with the rest of his team. He had been conducting a limited search so as to not alert the pre-FTLs, but so far without success. Keep up this search. We may have ruined Earth. Sorry. Oh yeah, can we now renegotiate? Yes, let's see. Integration prohibited is fine, I don't want to integrate them. Restrictive voting, so they vote with us, which I like, already have that. You can expand all you want, I've got no problem with that. You don't even have to go to my conflicts. Basically, I'm just making the deal better for them. I will defend you, though. Let's see, United Sensors, they like that. What do I want? Let's tax them slightly. I can get more holdings, but one is good for now. I'll worry about that later. So I can tax them slightly. So even taking 45% of their taxes, that's about the same amount of deals. They still like us just as much. I think, though, I'll have 15 of this, 15 of this, 15 of this, and 15% of this. Actually, not even that. I don't care about those as much. So we'll just tax them a little bit. Just a 15% of most stuff.
System survey complete.
They're totally happy about it. Now, offering refunds betrays a lack of confidence in our products. We have full confidence in our products. We offer you a Trion-based atmospheric deodorizer. Do your agri-world smell like fertilizer? Is your Econopolis more like a yuck, ew, no please? Does your colony stink? We have the solution. Our patented blend of microbes, aerosol reagents, clear the air of any habitable troposphere. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the stratodrones, enjoy a breath of fresh air. All for this, with a low, low price of 1,200 hours. One-time delivery to a single colony only. Anti-odor effects are guaranteed to last 80 years, no longer. Increases immigration pull by 30% and pop growth from immigration by 10% for the duration. That does sound pretty good. Pleasure doing business with you. Remember, don't dream it, be it. I think I'll put that in Sandopolis, so because that place is gonna have a lot of people who want to move to this place. It's so great. So let's see, where is it? Right here. 80 years.
Construction complete.
Finally, building some more stuff. Let's just go straight to building stuff, we'll worry about that. So we are very close to the unifying promise, and I hope we can actually pass it in time. Let me do this again, because it's funny. Yeah. Supreme Administrator Maya Stalamore has appeared on every screen across the Empire. The population is waiting for the address to begin. In the message that follows, Maya Stalamore regales the Vateran humans with praise and stories of select individuals' accomplishments, including her own. She goes on to list what we have achieved together, one glorious success after the other, building up to a promise of an ever greater future. Transmission ends and usual newsfeed resumes. We delivered on every promise, expectation of our citizens. Positive media coverage for 5 years. To the stars and victory. Now allow me to move back into corner. As soon as I can click on myself to make myself bigger again. Okie dokie. Okay. Operation Doctrinate Society is doing stuff. What about this other planet? This one actually seems a lot easier to indoctrinate. Can we indoctrinate this one as well? Let's try. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Somebody leveled up. Researcher did, so we can get physics focus for or archivist for archaeology. Or engineering focus. In engineering. Sending another force to try to fight. We actually see a little bit of a battle. I want to see what a battle actually looks like in this game. Let me get them. Wait until they get close, and then we'll start the battle. Okay, they gave up on fighting the starbase because it's too powerful. Didn't even get to fight the other ships, so I didn't show the battle. So
Construction complete.
we built this. Let's build some research stations then.
Research complete.
And now we have Fleet Academy and stuff. The epigenetic triggers. So now we can make other species as intelligent as we are. You know, once we get that technology. We're still working on it. Let's see, what do we want next? Probably prosperity, I always like that. There's no better indicator of the success or failure of a star nation than the strength of its economy. So it reduces upkeep and makes more resource output. When you complete everything, resources from jobs plus 5%. So let's just go for prosperity.
Council agenda available.
Okay, we can also do that counselor agenda we've been waiting. Right now, I think it's just telling me there's a new one I can choose from. Which was one of these somewhere. Perhaps favorite society. We'll expand the council eventually. And it shall be glorious.
Handshake protocols activated.
Okay, commercial pact with these guys. Sounds good. Now we have a new insight technology.
System survey complete.
Let's see, we created. Okie dokie. What was I doing?
Research complete.
More research. Okay, now we have the weather control systems. Get the crystal mines that we kind of need. Let's get those next. Science is much better than it was before. Let's see. Regulatory. We should leave regulatory decisions to the experts. Industry leaders are the best qualified to identify wasteful regulations that impede productivity. Sure, it increases productivity slightly. The only one I'm not for right now is the mercenaries. Okay, we're no longer a valid rival for them. Does that mean they're strong?
Activated.
Oh, they're pathetic somehow. I so want to turn around and fight them, but I'm kind of ensuring that this place is fine. We lose the exact same thing if we surrender, so... Let's just send our forces back, and if the enemy down here starts to make a move, then we'll... just surrender for them, and then we'll go fight the other people. Because they're annoying. What lies ahead? Despite Supreme Administrator Maya Stalamar's work, there is still much to be done. The Empire consists of conflicting factions, and the population is united only through the constant effort of the Supreme Administrator. Though Supreme Administrator Maya Stalamar did not wish to change the post-unification government, a new, more direct approach could remedy some of these problems. On the other hand, such a decision may encounter significant opposition. So I can proclaim imperial rule. Only by granting unlimited power to the Supreme Administrator can we hope to rule the stars. From now on, the Supreme Administrator will have absolute authority over the Council. May her rule be long and fruitful. This will strengthen her rule, but might have dire consequences in the future. And then we become imperial. Or we can maintain the status quo. People entrusted the Supreme Administrator to guide them to the stars, but they never agreed to a royal title or imperial rule. Seizing power like this would be tiring. holding the status quo should stabilize the nation. Every single, from what I've seen, little I've seen of this new DLC, every single person that plays this does the Imperial rule one. So I kind of want to see what happens if you just maintain the status quo a little longer. If anything happens. So let's not become the Empire right now. They're still just bombing this planet. So we'll just ignore them for now. Oh, the enemy I was going back there has been made into a vassal. They were so weak that now these guys are friends now own them. So that's fine. We'll get specialized combat computers so the ships will actually be slightly better. And let's move back here so that they don't attack. I might be able to, and it's risky, but I could go down here and take these places so that they don't get to have them. What you had assumed was abnormally small gas giant is, in fact, not. Beneath the deceptive cover of thick dust swirling the upper atmosphere lies a regular planet. A barren planet, but a planet nonetheless. This has proven quite embarrassing to the astronomical community on Icecap Zone.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Who is this? They are quite big. Which are they friendly? Yeah, they're the friendly ones. They seem to be, this might lead to them, so let's start exploring in this direction. Now our leader has leveled up. Let's see, we can make military fleets have more ship weapon damage. And ship fire rate, which is good. Or a tactician, which increases hull points and combat disengagement chance. Or a strategist, which just allows us to build stuff faster. Let's see, I think I'll take aggressive. That seems more useful to me. They are now a veteran. So if I move the fleets here, does anything happen? Do we draw any of them out? Because I kind of don't want that to happen. It might happen. Another leader leveled up. The governor. Oh, is he on the council? I can't remember who's on the council. Oh, in second, please. Okay, he's not on the council. Yeah, it's just the scientist, so. Let's see, he can be a pioneer. Should increase pop growth speed. Or resources from jobs plus 5%. And pop amenities usage down. Industrialist. Or a visionary, which pop upkeep and trade value plus, but nothing for when they're, you know. So I think I'll take industrialists for you. Now they're a veteran. Go get some alloy foundries on here as well. Lots of alloys.
Council agenda ready.
Oh, we can finally expand the council. So let's see, we can have a high ambassador for trust cap plus 5 per skill level. Or the chief of secret police. I think we'll take high ambassador for now. Then we can put you in charge of it. There we go. Such power. Oh yeah, now we can select a new one. What do we want now? More robots sounds good to me. So in the galactic community, we have more diplomatic weight than everyone now. And with apparently 3 of these, we can assign them here and become even more powerful. The galactic community. So yeah, we have 1,000 now. So.
Construction complete.
There's a tundra world over here. That might be nice to have.
System survey complete.
Rare crystals are still going down until we have the
Research
technology.
complete.
So yes, now we have the crystal mines. What do we want next? I think mining station output plus 10% sounds good. So you can go build crystal mines there, then over here. And you can build another industrial district here.
Research complete.
Okay, we got basic combat things for the ships. So how long is this video? Okay, only an hour so far. We're good. I guess cold fusion power. And then, oh yeah, we can now uplift people. Take some xenobiology from our research. And now, let's see, they're the ones that are living on that planet, right? So let's uplift.
Situation log updated.
Which planet are they on? I forgot it. It's Alpine, so Happy Crystal Zone will get more people. Nice. It'll take 19 months for them to become fully citizens of our empire.
Construction complete.
Substance abuse. Our Ambassador Corps have for some time been concerned at the performance of Mandy McNevin, one of our envoys to the galactic community. Now evidence has come to light that she appears to have fallen prey to an alien substance from the Yamarchin commonality that has proven extremely addictive to Vateran humans. Although the trade in the substance is highly illegal among the Yarreachers, a lucrative black market run by cutthroat drug lords has sprung up. These drug lords, who apparently managed to introduce it to her as a potential aphrodisiac, now exert a considerable degree of influence over Mandy McNevin, who is forced to do their bidding in return for satisfying her cravings. I guess just recall her for training. Let's build here for this tundra plane.
Research complete.
Okay, they have a negative trait, arrested development. Leader experience gain minus 25%. That's fine. Finally, droids. Upgraded robotic workers. These units have an expanded movement range equal to that of most organics. Their neural processors have also been greatly improved. So yeah, now they're capable of doing everything except the ruler jobs, basically. And research. They don't do research. I don't think. Let's see. Let's reduce building upkeep and district upkeep.
System survey complete.
This does seem to be leading straight to them. Now we have an alternate path, though this one worked fine enough.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
We discovered mysterious aliens in the Tian event system. We now code them Teth aliens until we can find out more about them. They possess a language we must decipher or establish communication. Okay, take one of the ones that are just at the galactic community. So you take care of it. So the indoctrinate society is still going on in both places. 62. Multiple non-verbal communication systems have emerged independently on Dorasta 2. With conflicting sets of imagery and hieroglyphs, the inhabitants are still centuries away from forming a dominant language. Interestingly, one of the writing systems has a similar grammatical structure to our own. If Dorasta 2 society were to adopt the system, they could become culturally malleable in the future. Should mold them in our image. Ooh, it works. Do that one. Four gas giants enshrouded by a vast plasma field share a close orbit around the Terenki Vex system primary. The charged plasma field extends well into the atmospheres of these gas giants. This unique environment serves as a breeding ground for a large number of spacefaring organisms. These organisms are all minuscule, with one notable exception: massive creatures unlike anything we have seen. Though we possess little data on them, they seem to frequently range deep into the galaxy. If we learn more about them, we might figure out what attracts them to the system, and if it could be beneficial to us anyway. Yes. So that's in this one. Yeah, we got these are the space whales. They're like jellyfish. Just sort of hanging out in the little tiny ones moving around. They're not attacking our science ships, so they're cool by me.
Situation log updated.
Birth of the Galactic Market. De facto galactic trade unbound by the performance of international diplomacy. Its existence was we first discovered that we are not alone in this universe. As new borders are discovered and old ones redrawn across the galaxy, galactic leaders agree that it's time to legitimize this commercial organism so all may benefit. In the coming years, independent traders and government agencies will be looking into establishing a quasi-centralized hub for galactic commerce. It would surely benefit were this hub to fall within utopian space, so we could choose to promote one of our worlds for this purpose. I don't think we have the influence for that, though.
Construction complete.
Also, we don't have enough jobs here for the robots. Let's get a couple more mining places. That'll be good. Robots can work those. But yeah, I don't think we have enough influence to do the trade thing. Ice Cap Zone has good trade, though, so... It's only 150? Okay, we'll nominate. And then you can also boost the nomination, but we're not going to do that because we don't have the influence right now. We need it to build all these places. I'd really like to have this system with all the space whales.
Took some animals and made them people.
Yeah. Uploaded this species to sapience. Uplifted to full sapience. The Grok Naplorin now stands as a living testament to the scientific and technological might of the Universal Utopian State of Peace and Love. The Universal Utopian State of Peace and Love welcomes them. We gained 50 influence. Nice. So now when we go to species in our empire, we have all these people living in here now. They're living here, they're living here, they're living here. Some of these guys are living here. Got lots of robots, of course. Just make sure we're still only building the right type of robots. And then These are the guys we just uplifted, so they have the uplifted trait. The species is uplifted from a pre-FTL origin, and its members are happier living on planets belonging to their benefactor. These guys live a long time as well. Yeah, multi-species empire going on over here. I assume they're all living in Sandopolis zone.
Complete.
Okay, you leveled up. You can live longer, which is not really useful. Private mines, which is marginally useful. And this is for you're a planetary person, right? Yes. Building and district upkeep down is good. Righteous reduces crime, though, is that we have no crime whatsoever in this entire empire. So I think I'll take architectural interest. A rocky start. The integration of the Grok Noplarin, who are uplifted, is going more smoothly than expected, but not as smoothly as we had hoped. Despite our efforts to soft shape of their psychology, the Grok Noplarian will occasionally struggle with the way we do things in the Universal Utopian state of peace and love. Oh, that's fine, they'll learn. The Universal Utopian state of peace and love provides a solid structure upon which to model their internal social order. It may not necessarily be what suits the uplifted Grok Norlian, but the Grok best. Their sudden rise to becoming your intellectual equals robbed them of millennia of potential society and cultural development. Perhaps as a result of this, the Grok social order is in a state of extreme flux. One day the family unit is paramount, and the next day community leaders are calling for dissolution of all clan-like bonds. You can make them authoritarian, egalitarian, or you can just say fascinating and do nothing. I don't want them to be either of those right now. So. Okay, they don't have jobs now that they're uplifted, so let's get them jobs. How are we doing on that first contact over there? Giant heat blobs. So we're still researching them.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Kadarka system. Now we've codenamed them Epsilon aliens. Got more aliens to scan. Still can't bring that other person, so find another person who's just doing galactic community. What was I gonna do? Yeah, I was going to see. Yeah, this planet is now basically full. Nothing more can fit on the ice cap zones. There's still 3 jobs open, and once those are full, then everybody will move to other worlds. Which is why we need to start getting some stuff going on here. Just build 1 mining district for now. Cancel the second one. I guess we finished that. This place is enemies, that's why we counted another alien. There's enemy aliens in there. So let's scan these other systems first. This place is an industrial world. Interesting. Honestly, build more cities so we can build more buildings. I like buildings. When you build a city, you get one of these building slots. In case I never said anything about that. Rothian and these guys made peace.
Research
These guys are
complete.
really huge, but somehow the galactic community, I'm still way better. We're the best at diplomacy. Now the butterfly peeps are now working for these guys. They aren't the most friendly, but they were still better than
Protocols activated.
those other guys. Let's see, peace. You know what? Short peace. Okay, this maybe I shouldn't have done that. But we weren't gonna win that war, so it's fine. Let's see. I'll just leave the same size. Okay. I made a noise. That wasn't anything important. Everything's fine. Okay. Supreme Administrator Maya Stalamore has appeared on every screen across the Empire. Our population is waiting for the address to begin. Today is a grim day for the Universal Utopian state of peace and love. The brutality of the invaders is on full display in the newsfeed as Maya Stalamore underlines the necessity of working together during these dark times. Supreme Administrator Maya Stalamore makes a solemn vow to ensure the best possible outcome and to never let this happen again. Transmission ends and usual newsfeed resumes. Never again. So our luminary trait gets a little worse. We get negative media coverage for 3 years. So yeah, all that territory is lost, but I think I can make them like me. These guys are vassals, so kind of don't matter as much anymore, so start making these guys like me and they will never attack again. So they're friendly with them or friendly with them. We'll get peace through diplomacy. It'll work, I'm sure.
Handshake protocols activated.
Migration, let's see, yes. Migrate. Everywhere.
Handshake protocols activated.
Okay, I don't want to do a defensive pact, though. Might get pulled into wars I don't want, which kind of already happened, but let's get more research output.
Handshake protocols activated.
More research.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I probably should have said no to the research, because we're getting way too much stuff going on. Sure, non-aggression pacts.
System survey complete.
We are very low on influence because we're spending it all on migration packs and stuff. Encountered a new life form in Stark, although calling it a life form may be incorrect. Entities appear to be fully automated mechanical drones built exclusively for some unknown industrial purpose. Observation will continue, but it's likely that these machines are programmed with defensive protocols. It would be prudent to tread lightly. Keep looking, but use caution. Don't have enough influence there yet. Can I build a colony for this place? These guys have the best stuff for it. What does this place have? Has poor quality minerals. It's a bad mining place. What would I call this place? The no mining zone, the no mine. So that should be good. Get a new planet to live. Other runs are getting full. Well, this one's huge. Happy Crystal Zone is a huge planet. Sandopolis Zone is very small, even though it's really good there. Smaller, much smaller than Ice Cap Zone, which is almost as big as Happy Crystal Zone. Anyway. Okay. Spaceborne life forms, which the Vateran human head of society research has come to refer as Tianki, are docile creatures, capable of accessing some lower dimension of subspace. They roam from system to system with remarkable ease. They graze on gases common to the upper layers of many gas giants. It's highly unlikely, to say the least, that that is their only food source, but intake of other nutrients is yet to be observed. They will rarely, if ever, attack, even when provoked. They can safely be ignored. Nice.
They can talk, and they want to talk to us.
But they can't actually talk. They're just like space whales, but yes. Okay, now that we have this here, what can we build? This is our mining worlds. Mineral purification plants. And then I'm just going to build a mining district to make sure everybody has jobs. Build another place here.
System survey complete.
And this construction ship can go hang out. Strange reports from Sol 3. Receiving strange reports from our observers above Sol 3. One of the native kingdoms has rallied under a mysterious religious figure. We have seen evidence of them using advanced technology far beyond the current level of development. Could this be related to our missing scientists? Curious. Human society advances to the industrial age, increases awareness by third. Awareness. Human civilization in the Sol system has increased to partially aware. Speaking of that, over in the government policies, can I increase what I can do with them? Right now we're in subtle interference. Can I just go to active? Yeah, might as well. So we can just be like, yo, we exist. Greetings, Earthlings. So if they're already industrial. Still want the indoctrinated society to go through first, though, if possible. On both ends, so they'll actually be friendly when they work for us. Since we'll probably make them vassals, since they're not going to be able to survive without us. Okay, now go check out this place. Now we need more jobs here. Let's see. Guess let's get some industrial zones going on. Wait, this place... No, it's this place that needed jobs. This place is still fine. But let's get industrial stuff going on in. Time alone will show a lasting effect maybe on the human. However, initial projections look promising. Humans' advocates have already taken up our ideas as cleanly as if they were their own. Our select groups of operatives, all highly skilled in the art of educational debate, worked to enlighten community groups and educational institutions across the planet. Their efforts have led to the establishment of research centers, educational funds, even a new art movement. These tools of materialism have now been bequeathed to humans. Just another. Efforts to shift the societal value of human civilization in a direction favored by us have produced favorable results. We made great strides in riddling the humans of the superstitions and primitive beliefs that plagued their society. They're beginning to see the value of science and rationality. Sweet. So my fleets have just been sitting far away for a while. So let's bring them back and upgrade them, shall we?
Research complete.
Okay, society research. I think I'll take even more science, please. Droids. Now the robots are better. That's good. I think I'll take Star Fortress next, because we might need more fortified borders. This place is no longer hostile, right? So I think I can actually replace this with anchorages instead, which will allow us to build more ships in the future. So let's upgrade the starbase at our capital. Can vote on more stuff, charters of worker rights. The only right for us to codify the rights of the worker and protect them from common abuses. Sounds good.
Construction complete.
Okay, don't get a lot of science from here. Then we get another one of these. Let's take... interstellar franchising. A focus on franchising allows even the most mundane planet to open a thriving, dynamic business, providing local jobs, increasing trade value. Except it doesn't increase trade value, it just decreases upkeep. That's fine. I like upkeep to go down. Compelling the crowds. Time alone will show a lasting effect made by an effects collagment. Our initial projections look promising. Effects advocates have already taken up our ideas keenly as if they were own. And all the same stuff about materialistic tools. Okie dokie. Now meanwhile, those other aliens, which are drones... Reports of deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be the workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining operation, established millennia ago and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves. Judging by the state of the processing equipment, their purpose is obvious enough, mining, but who it is that tasks them is not immediately apparent. What is obvious is no shipment of minerals have been retrieved from the system in hundreds, if not thousands of years. They may not only be old drones, but they should be kept under close watch by the Universal Utopian State of Peace and Love. Understood. Then we gain the ability to do drone study.
And they want to talk to us.
No. Okay, drone study. Take 13 months for that. So we have a bunch of envoys that are no longer working on... looking at aliens, so let's sign them back here to increase our power here. 1.2 diplomatic weight. 1.2 thousand diplomatic weight.
Research complete.
We got xenobiology. Let's get xenohydraulic mastery so we can get rid of noxious swamps. And then let's build stuff here so we get more mining and stuff. So yeah, down here, that was kind of bad. That was a war that they already hated them. Now that we become friends with them, they shouldn't declare war on us again. So, we should have peace for a while. Let's see, leader level up. Supreme leader. Let's see, Supreme administrator. Can become even better with robots. Which I'm probably going to take because all in on the robots, am I right? Let's see. Yeah, more robot power. Great Inventor 3.
Building a new home.
It's building a new home. The No Mines. Somebody else new has joined the galactic community.
Special project complete.
Mining drone worth it. The drones are remarkably efficient at squeezing ever-diminishing returns from rocks veteran human miners would have soon discarded, deemed exhausted of all worthwhile mineral content. Our top engineers are working on adapting the drone's methodology for use in the universal utopian state of peace and love's mining networks, stations, which should improve efficiency, effectively lessening energy expenditure. Of lesser import is the fact that the drones are not completely silent, contrary to previous assumptions. They emit signal pings, although extremely infrequently and at a wavelength hard to isolate from background noise. If there is anyone left to receive these pings, may be a mystery for another time. So we can either make them easy prey so we do more damage, or fascinating automata for more mining station mineral output, which is what I want.
System survey complete.
scan all of this stuff. Then we might finally be done surveying systems, and we can start doing other stuff, like archaeology. Okay, so how are these plans doing? Just go to Earth real quick. Let's see what they are. Materialist, authoritarian, and xenophobic. They're mostly materialist, though. Sweet. Extremely succeeded there. What about this other planet? It's 50% pacifist, 25% materialist, 25% spiritualist. Back to Earth again. We also have societal shift, which will make them more scientific, plus 30%. So let's see, do I want to attempt another indoctrination? You know what, I'll just let him sit for a little while, because we're kind of low on influence anyway. We should really get cloaking and stuff, though. Anyway, it's the second they get telescopes. They're in the industrial age, they should probably already know there's stuff up here. Sapient races have been reclaiming swamplands for thousands of years. A coordinated system of modular aqueducts, pump stations, chemical remediation crawlers, and automated soil compactors can reclaim land at unprecedented speeds. So now we can get rid of swamps. Okay, we got something cool down here. Damage to rivals, xeno-aesthetics, sure. Let's take that one. So yeah, happy crystal zone can get rid of a couple swamps. This Sandopolis zone doesn't have any. No mine zone, we'll have plenty when we get to them.
Construction complete.
Guess more city districts, just so I can build more science. I like science.
Construction complete.
Now our capital is slightly better again. The food or the fleet academy, since we're building the ships here. We'll get those. More shipyards so we can build ships faster.
Construction complete.
Big mining research stations here. I have just noticed I've been in the middle of the screen the entire time. How silly of me. Anyway, Galactic Market was established in our zone. Ice Cap Zone. Amazing. Didn't have to barely do anything, and now we're the center of trade in the entire galaxy. Magnificent.
Ships upgraded. Research complete.
Let's see, get more applied quantum physics. We can upgrade the science labs to research complexes. The New World Order, preaching a radical doctrine of planetary unification, a charismatic leader has appeared in Durasta II. Now only a small and relatively ill-equipped band of rebels stand opposed to majoritarian rule. You can watch and learn, or you can aid the leader, or you can aid the rebels. Interesting. I think I'll try to aid the leader, maybe. So he can take over everything. Let's see how that goes. New World Order and that. Was it Bronze Age still? So if we do this, I'm not sure what each one does, but yeah. See what happens at the end of that.
Cleared. Ships upgraded.
See, industrial zone. So what do I want it to be industrial zone? So I can make it a tech world for science, or I'll just leave it automatic for now. Start building stuff here. Such as science labs. So you never have too many of those. Then we'll build more cities. Then build more science labs. Greetings, friends. It has been some time. Firstly, I want to apologize for all the effort you've been put into looking for me. My disappearance on Earth was entirely intentional. The pre-faster than lights here have come to see me as something of a god. Why shouldn't they? After much deliberation, I've decided to bring true civilization to these pre-F2Ls. What has gotten into you? I was tired of short-sighted ethical constraints, tired of the ridicule I suffered at the hands of my peers. Most of all, I was tired of passive observation. What nonsense. It is our duty to interfere with the pre-FTLs, to guide and shape them along a path of our choosing. Observing quietly from the sidelines is just a shameful display of skirting responsibility. Your report for immediate extraction. It's too late for that, I'm afraid. I'm done taking orders from those beneath my station. My intellect was at your disposal, but you chose to squander it. Here I am treated with the respect I deserve. This is my home now, with my knowledge and technical schematics I brought with me. I will jumpstart the civilization and usher in a golden age. You're insane. On the contrary, I've never been more lucid. The death of the universal utopian state of peace and love is inevitable. You have to be blind not to see the signs. Oh, it may take anything from a decade to a century, but your downfall will come. After you have finished destroying yourselves with inaction, the galaxy will belong to vibrant young cultures such as the one I am in the process of building. There's little more to say. I bid you farewell.
Construction complete.
So they're trying to take over Earth. How about I just tell them that there's aliens up here, then what are you gonna do then? We cannot reveal ourselves at this time. Probably because, okay, so we can't just destroy their plan like that. Guess Earth is in their hands now.
System survey complete.
Let's see, what? I need to get rid of some of these, like, research stuff, because I have, like, no influence to do anything. So how do I keep forgetting where it is? So you change the order. Here it is. So you have a whole bunch of stuff with them. I think I'll drop. The research agreement basically does nothing for us, sorry. I'll keep the commercial with them. Let's see, what else can we break? They're our own people's workforce, so we don't need to have... It's only like a couple of points of research anyway. Basically get nothing from research. Oh, you want it back? Sorry, but We don't want it. They're huge. I want to stay on their good side. I want to stay friends with them. These guys are actually pretty friendly too, so I'll keep them. Dang, I can't find any more to get rid of. So. Well, we're friendly enough with them out. The research. So.
Handshake protocols activated.
Okay, we now get +1. Well, it's better than where it was. But then everybody wants it back. Sorry, don't want it. They're clicky noises.
Handshake protocols activated.
Oh, we got no mind zone.
Form encountered.
So we found another thing. I don't know. Okay, so there's a bunch of cool stuff over there. But that's nice. We're not over there. Okay, let's see. Poor quality minerals. Don't mine here. No mine zone. Robot assembly plants. It's always the most important thing.
Handshake protocols activated.
Migration. I kind of like those, but even though it's going to take our influence away again. Equal Standing Act. Each free faster-than-light civilization has the potential to acquire spaceflight and join the galactic community. As such, we must treat any future members with dignity and respect. Non-interference and aggressive policy bans are banned. Increase the effectiveness of the provide technology diplomatic agreement. And pre-faster-than-light civilizations to become spacefaring through provide technology will gain 100% loyalty. Commercial agreements with the pre-faster-than-light civilizations are more effective. Sure. How is this place is still doing their New World Order thing. Just gonna let that do its thing and see what happens after that. For the rebels in Duressa 2, the future appears grim. Under the inspired leadership of Turanex, pro-unification forces have seized power in most of the planet's population centers. Unity is imposed with an iron fist. Any dissent is swiftly crushed. Let's see. Can do even more to make it happen even more. Sure. Let's unify that planet. I'm sure nothing bad will happen there.
Research complete.
So we got Xenoaesthetics, aesthetics.
Protocols activated.
Galactic administration is good. There's just another civics class to reform the government slightly. Hey, you want research? I'm sorry, but no. Somebody became more spiritualist.
Construction complete.
These guys are now more spiritualist instead of scientific. We can now upgrade our science zones. Let's get quantum energy states from our energy. Let's see. We can build crystal mines here, one per planet. For this planet, so get some crystal mines. Crystals are nice. And let's increase the power of the research zones. Which will cost gas per turn, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Increase this science zone. Science must be everywhere.
Handshake protocols activated.
Non-aggression pact, good. Now they definitely will never attack our little friend over here ever again. I guess our hive is still a rival with somebody, but they aren't anymore. Let's see, traditions. Pursuit of profit. Basically, it gives us more specialist powers, so which is good. More science from that as well. Plus 5%.
System survey complete.
Finished that system. Fat and happy. As the civil conflict continues to rage in Duracitude, pro-unification forces are on the brink of victory. However, far from the front lines, local governors are seizing every opportunity to enrich themselves. For now, criticism remains muted, but the corruption is not gone unnoticed by the local population. So we need influence for that. We do not have that. So. Take the science instead. But we're just ruining all these planets, I think. That system was the new DLC for how to, like, do stuff with faster than, like, the with the little baby civilizations, so. I am not good at knowing what to do with that.
Council agenda ready.
Ooh, Council agenda. Now we'll get more robots even faster. And for that, what else do we want? Big arms, leadership conditioning. Guess leadership make the leaders even better. The Senate is now in session for the Charter of Workers' Right, which looks like it's gonna win. Because I'm so powerful in there. 1.5k. The person in second place isn't even at 1k yet.
Research complete.
Okay, antimatter power sounds good. I like to do the power source before everything else, so we make sure we have enough power.
Research complete.
Anything else? Okay, we got Star Fortress. Ooh, finally, orbital habitats.
System survey complete.
Can build space colonies. Soon. Total revolution. Decrying the decadence and corruption of the planet's highest officials, the people in Duracitude have risen up in solidarity with rebel forces. In every town and village, the fires of revolution burn. You know what? I think I'm gonna just stop eating them. Let's just watch and learn. Somebody doesn't like. Oh, these guys are becoming powerful again. But you only work for the other guys. You want to be our rival so much, sure. Nobody likes you. Somebody took that land I was going to take. What do you have? Destroyer for 2,000 minerals? Sure. The super clanker. Point it there. Let's see. Can I have buzzword standardization for better trade? Sure.
System survey complete.
Let's go up here and build a surveys up there. Now that we've scanned almost every system except this one. Okay, no mine colony, can't mine, but what can it do? First, I can get rid of a bunch of swamps. And then I'll probably just build a few cities so I can get some buildings down.
Handshake protocols activated.
Migration treaty, sure.
Handshake protocols activated.
Commercial pacts, sure.
Research complete.
Running out of influence again. Alien topography. Nice. Okay, now we can reform the government. Give it more power. Let's see. The one I wanted was... It's in here somewhere, I believe. Okay, this one will allow us our happiness to go through the roof. So I think I'll take that one. If possible. Might have to rename everybody, though. I think I'll wait it out, actually. Year 0. Ternex has been deposed. Paraded and changed the streets of the capital. The former warlord was quickly executed. The victorious rebels have granted the planet's regions the authority to dictate their own affairs. After years of war, a tenuous peace is descending. I see.
Blocker cleared.
You know what? Let's see. Can I just reveal our presence? Let's just do that. It will suffer stellar culture shock for up to 50 years. Maybe. Let's not shock them too much now. Let's go to the spy network again. How is Earth doing, by the way? Wondering if we... Let's see. Let's just give them more technology here, okay. But that requires influence. We do not have influence. Because of all our treaties. Who knew that the final boss was getting enough influence? Just too friendly with everybody. Everybody wants the treaties. So I'll get rid of every single scientific... This barely gives anything.
Handshake protocols activated.
And then they want it back, but... Sorry, we cannot. Somebody stole some money from us, nothing to worry about. Upgrade the capital. A noise was made. I don't know if the computer did anything though. Everything should be fine. This place really needs city districts. We're working on it. This place has no jobs for the robots, so... What else can we build here? Seemingly nothing. I guess I'll build some science here so everybody says science. Then we'll get some more mines going on.
Blocker cleared.
Upgrade our starbase. With this new system, I just don't know the best way to deal with the little civilizations. Should I just deal with the consequences, or should I just increase their technology first? It's not as big of a change. Find out there's aliens. Gene tailoring. This will help with all the stuff we do, at least. We have enough consumer goods. Let's try going for... What's our stability at? 90. Probably don't even need it. What other options are there? Environmentalist, heroic pass. Masterful. Like, you can take that when you're not didn't start with it, so you can just be like, no, our past was heroic all along. Nothing in here is exceptionally cool to me. Go all in on science. The hardest decision. I'd go for happiness anyway. So yeah, now we have to rename everybody. No, just this one. Okay. Let's see. Do I want High Ambassador, Minister of Justice? High Ambassador is still the most useful one. Put you back in position. Just kick you out temporarily. It's all good.
Blocker cleared.
Can I do anything cool with this yet? No. We'll put something with that eventually. I don't know what they're talking about there. What here? Do we want more science? We're really gonna go all in on the sciences. Probably. Even more science. To make sure everybody is as happy as possible. It's plus 20 happiness to everything. It's now the default. Now everybody, maximum happiness. Wise.
Construction complete.
People are a little unhappy here with the whole no housing. That'll be solved soon.
System survey complete.
Human has decreased to low awareness. They forgot about us. Okay. Can I do anything with humanity yet? There's still whatever that other scientist is deciding to do there. Finally done with scanning all of that systems. Let's start doing these special projects. Like the the people on Mars that we gotta deal with eventually. There's aliens on Mars.
Complete.
Got antimatter power.
Research complete.
Ooh, incoming transmission. Coalition of... We've been hearing rumors about the impressive universal utopian state of peace and love for a while now. We're pleased to make your acquaintance. For a nominal contribution of credits, we of the Coalition of Dilettantes offer premium salvager services, from engine upgrades to scrapping fleets. Whatever your needs, you can count on us. To ensure that we start off in your good graces, how about a small gift to show our commitment for customer service? 745 alloys. We thank you for the gift. So yeah, we can buy bargain fleets for them and stuff. Scrap stuff. Pretty useful. Now, let's get global energy management, and I missed whatever we just researched in engineering. Oh, it's habitats, very important. Anyway, let's increase habitability a little bit. So we can upgrade our ships slightly again. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, habitats. We can now build habitats. Fortunately, I think you need influence for that. So get to deal with this influence problem. Sorry, but I think I'm gonna get rid of our commercial pact. I'm sorry.
Ships upgraded.
I'll get rid of our commercial pact as well. Though it does give good money. Yeah, I'll keep that one. We got rid of one. We're ramping up
Handshake
influence a little
protocols
bit.
activated.
They immediately want it back, but I'm sorry. Leader leveled up. Supreme one here. Get more trust cap. We can get more influence. That'll be very useful. Deep connections too, please. We have gene tailoring. Artificial moral code. Sounds good. Reduce crime even further, so there will never be any crime anywhere. Which one just happened? The Charter of Workers' Right passed. So that's good. Okay, back to that rogue scientist on Earth. We received alarming reports from the surface of Sol 3. Looks like our rogue scientist is consolidating power. He has given one of the feudal kingdoms access to advanced weaponry. They are now in the process of conquering the rest of the planet in his name. Plans have been proposed to forcibly extract him, but it will require significant ground forces. There's no telling what effect this will have on the native population, as many have come to see him as a god. Oh, what did we think? He seemed pretty hostile to us, so let's remove
Situation
them.
log updated.
So what do we need here? We need 2 transport ships. Let's quickly build an army at the closest planet, which is whichever planet is in here. This one, Happy Crystal Zone. Yeah, it's the closest one. Armies, what's the fastest to build? And who would be the best military? Okay, it doesn't matter what species they are, so let's just do our regular. I built 3, we only need 2, right? Wait for those to be built, and then try to deal with this Earth problem that we've created.
Spaceport under attack.
Okay, an asteroid is approaching that other planet. Small astrometric lab on our observation post orbiting Durasta 2 has detected a Class 4 asteroid on an incoming trajectory. Unless action is taken, it will impact the planet's southern hemisphere with enough force to cause an extinction-level event. Our mission of passive observation would typically prevent us from intervening, but many of our scientists have argued for an exception in this case. To do nothing would mean to condemn the Flexothian civilization on Durasta 2 to certain death.
Research complete.
So let's quickly get our entire fleet over there. Destroy that asteroid.
Construction complete.
Our starbase might take care of it by itself, actually. Still there, though. What do we want next? Let's improve the sensors. This has a nice planet. Let's go here next. Let's
Special project
too much stuff
complete.
going on at once. Lead scientist Lithograsser returned from the expedition that studied the rich biosphere and the seas beneath the ice. Yeah, that planet that had the life on the ocean beneath the ice. Let me take a drink real quick. Several large species native to the lower reaches of the global sea have been found to produce a unique inorganic molecule with immense healing properties. If this molecule is successfully harvested in large enough quantities, it could revolutionize the field of medical science and may even have industrial applications. Fascinating. It has living metal there. So once we are capable of harvesting that, that might be useful. Standard construction templates. As technology advances and becomes even more complex, new demands are placed on our workforce. By using standardized construction techniques, our workers can build things without necessarily having to understand the finer points. So building in districts have their build cost reduced by 10 and build speed increased by 25%. So that's good. Also this, since we can build habitats now, even though we don't have any yet, I shall take Voidborn, which makes the space habitats better. Quite like it. All that out of the way, we got apocalypses going on both planets, so if my ships could get here, and if my... Okay, we now have an army built. Send the army to Earth, and maybe we'll save Earth. Supreme Administrator Maya has worked extremely hard to become a better leader. Her renewed commitment has already been noticed by the Council. Her wisdom is limitless. Maya gains the Enlightened Ruler trait, granting the following effects. Stability, plus 2.5, upkeep from jobs, minus 5. That's very good. Also, we have refugees fleeing from the Commonwealth of wherever. Which one's the Commonwealth? This place. A lot of refugees. So basically, this faction right here is at war with this faction. They took a bunch of their planets and didn't want these guys living there anymore, so now they've come to our place. So that's fine by me. Though we're running out of jobs for everybody, so... Need to get working on those habitats, I think. But there's also another planet we can build stuff on somewhere. Open borders with whoever you are. They're on way to Earth. The fleets are on the way to stop that asteroid. It's getting it's moving slowly towards the planet. The starbase is trying to shoot it down. Meanwhile, on Mars, the vault is a tomb for hopeful immortals. Science officer Lothar Grasser asserts that the huge blocks of ternary code found in the databanks are neural images, digitized brain scans. Doubtless the aliens of Sol 4, which is Mars, consider this their only shot at any kind of survival following whatever calamity befell their planet. They did not have the means to resurrect themselves, but braked on the impossibly small hope that eventually someone else would have those means. We do not, but download their neural patterns for safekeeping. Maybe we'll be able to eventually...
Research complete.
Leader leveled up. What do you want? Be even better at engineering? Archaeology, propulsion, Inquisitor. Increases research speed even more and more research alternatives. Do you think I'll take that for now? Let's see. What's next? Let's just research this, it's just so close. And here we can get that living metal, but that'll take a long time. It's a lot of research. We can make our habitats, which is also a lot of research. I think I'll take afterburners so our ships can be faster. Okay, you did all that research now. What else is there to research? Guess it's time for archaeology. Let's start with this system over here, maybe.
Handshake protocols activated.
Almost to Earth for the war. I don't want defensive packs. Okay. Okay, it's in the system with Earth. It's gonna land on the planet now.
Construction complete.
Okay, they're now dealing with that planet. What's happening now? Our exotic gases are running out. Okay. Let's just reduce the amount we use, and then let's go buy some on the market. Buy a lot of gas.
Research complete.
Economy is fine, do not worry. Self-evolving logic sounds pretty good. We need jobs here now, quick. And we're running out of civilian stuff now too, so get some of that.
Handshake protocols activated.
No, I do not want a defensive impact. Defensive pact, sorry. Okay, we finished that. Now we can get targeted gene expressions, because it's rare. Might as well. Okay, we can have afterburners. Let's get modular engineering. It's fancy in a different color. Okay, what about the other place? Okay, we finally got a fleet over here. We finally stopped that asteroid. What's the fleet? It's weird. This is our first actual battle we're seeing, but it's an asteroid. Here come the ships with their lasers. So those other ships we got from that other place, and these are the kind we can build. We don't have lasers, we just fire like cannons at them. Which look like lasers, because they go have tracers, I guess, but yeah. This is what a battle looks like, everyone. Gives us inanimate object. Our main fleet is lagging behind, so they're still not here. This is just a small fleet. Got like photon torpedoes as well. Oh yeah, this is the ship we bought from... No, not that ship. Where's... One of these ships is a special ship we bought from the traders. That probably has really good weaponry as well. Shoot this asteroid into oblivion. I can speed back up again. Asteroid destroyed. The asteroid that was heading towards Darasa 2 has been destroyed before it could reach the planet's surface. What fragments have reached the atmosphere burned up safely before they could cause any harm. Aside from having witnessed what must have been a spectacular meteor show, the pre-faster-than-light aliens of the Fex Klagan civilization have no idea how close to extinction they just came. Nor will they. We got minerals from it, and their awareness goes up slightly. Nice. Okay, go upgrade back at base. So let's build more shipyards so we can upgrade faster. Eventually I want to build a thing that'll help transport everybody from one planet to another. Now, give us more science. More science here.
Council agenda available.
Do a council agenda in a second. You've successfully extracted the rogue scientists from Sol 3. Hundreds of pre-faster-than-lights were tragically gunned down when they launched suicidal attacks against our forces in a futile attempt to protect their god. Our legal system will now deal with the scientists, but the impact of these events on the planet's civilization must be immense. They still possess some of our technology, and their deity has just been spirited away by invaders from the stars. At least one problem has been dealt with. First, council agenda. No, I think it was just telling me there's another one we can do. It's definitely not ready yet. Okay, another noise just made for some reason. Anyway, I can go here now. Do I want that ship though, or do I want to instead start building a habitat? Which requires 150, okay. Let's just continue grabbing systems first. Don't have enough here either. Okie dokie. Let's, I guess, go to these ones first then. Really need more influence, but I don't want to get rid of all our migration packs and stuff. Might have to, though. Break the commercial pact, sorry.
Handshake protocols activated.
They want it back. I'll break your commercial pact, sorry. The money is good, but I need influence. I think we can get rid of the migration packs too. I think we're good on the migration front. But on the other hand, no, I don't want to, because everybody's migrating here. Presumably. Ever since they changed the location of that button, I can never find it. Okay, then get rid of this commercial pact. Yeah, the money is going to drop rapidly because of all this, but we need the influence. We can always get commercial packs again later. Sorry, everyone.
Handshake protocols activated.
Every single person wants it back, but we need influence now. Oh, they're alien noises. Okay, that military can now go chill on Ice Cap Zone, I suppose. Go land back on the planet.
Research complete.
Modular engineering acquired. Okay, let's finally be able to actually get the gas that we need. It'll be very useful.
Research complete.
Okay, we get even more research alternatives, so we have more to select from every time this happens. Get a detection array. Do I want that, though? Honestly, I'll take subspace sensors so we can detect things better. Oh, this is about that ancient civilization. Decoded ancient data crystals have been found at the dig site, chronicling the Grunar's military exploits. While most are local and of little interest, several volumes detailed the Grunar's first encounter with an alien species referred to as the Baal organism. Little more can be gleaned about the Baal at this point, save that they were a massive plantoid species and had many colonies seated among the stars. Enticing, keep digging. Archaeology. Now that Earth is all fine and dealt with, what can we do with them? We cannot reveal ourselves at a time, so that plot is still going on, I guess. Or do I really need to go all the way to... I don't know. Okay, something else we can now... Instead of forcing each mine or factory to bear the burden of dealing with industrial waste themselves, we should designate areas where we can store the leftovers of progress. Sounds nice enough. Okay, we have another place we can build here. Let's build another industrial district. Okay, lots we can build here.
Research complete.
What did we finish? Gas extraction wells. I think
Ships
Happy Crystal
upgraded.
Zone has some of those I can build there. Let's just get cruisers. I want to get all the different size ships, even though we're not building any right now. So there's apparently some debris somewhere. Oh yeah, the asteroid had debris, I guess. But when you're done archaeology, you can head over there if there's still time.
Construction complete.
I don't really care about the debris of the asteroid that much. Okay. As the Gilded is a true artiste when it comes to charm and persuasion, she has used her contacts and political clout to gather vital information from all over the galaxy. Vass has kept all of her knowledge in a family heirloom, a pale green crystal that she occasionally wears for her lavish feasts. When held up to a specific spectrum of light, its secrets are projected in a magnificent halo. Now she believes the time has come to use this knowledge for the good of society. Be put to good use. We get unity and influence. Nice. She is very good. Now, Public Works Division, our growing cities will be augmented by inspired public works on a scale never before seen. To that end, a new government agency must be formed to oversee their construction. Got that now. Anything else cool we can have now? Could become cyborgs. But we have better plans later. So let's just save it for later. So how long have we been doing this? Okay, I should probably end the video soon, so... After I tell them to build these mining stations... Go and build a starbase here, and then that'll be another new planet next time. And make sure every planet is currently building something that needs to. This one's doing fine for now. This could use something. Build another city district, why not? So yeah, a lot happened this time. Especially on Earth. So yeah, if you are liking this series, and like the video, subscribe for more in the future. But, most importantly of all, have a nice day. Oh yeah, and leave a comment about anything that happens as well, that too. Bye!